Good morning, it's Lisa. Welcome to Mom Imperfect. Today I am going to do what I eat in a day again. Full disclosure, this morning I had some chocolate chips for breakfast. Not really for breakfast, but yes, I did eat chocolate chips. This is what I'm eating for lunch. I didn't actually have breakfast other than chocolate chips. Was like not a good choice. Probably would have been better just to eat breakfast, but that's what happened. Chicken broccoli casserole with rice. I am trying to drink 2.5 liters of water a day. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't, but it's still something I'm trying to work on. So that's where I'm at. I'm feeling in a bad mood today. Because it's still minus like 30 ridiculous. I don't know. Minus 35 or 6 or 7 or something so cold. And I don't know how to cope. I don't know how to handle bad weather or cold weather. I'm not good at handling myself when it's cold outside and you can't go outside ever and you're stuck in your house for days and days and days. Even though yesterday, if you saw my video, we did go to McDonald's for fun, but fresh air, I feel like fresh air is an important thing to help mood. Now I'm thinking about this, I did see my sister-in-law last week, I think, and she gave me this like vitamin D spray that's supposed to help. So I've been trying to take that, on the daily, so hopefully that is helping me a little bit. Oh yes, I feel so much better now. It is helping me. No, just kidding. I do think maybe it is slightly helping. Thank you, Laurel, for that. Also, I'm just trying to I don't know, put my big girl panties on or whatever you say, like buck up and like just learn to have a better attitude about things. So, there's that. Let me eat my lunch and enjoy it. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get some like house cleaning done and I'll feel motivated to do something fun like that. We went to Walmart. I got my pictures. It's actually decently warm. It is minus like 21, my car said. So like, it's cold, but not like you're gonna die in 5 seconds cold. So that was actually nice, and it's sunny and calm out right now. So it was good. It was good. I got some fresh air. My mood got better. So I'm glad we went out and got that. And I'll just quickly show you my photos because, okay, so on picture day at school, before I sent my kids to school, I took a picture of them in front of our like white brick wall. And then I printed them off and I got the size, I just got like what sizes I want and the number I want for enough to give each family member in our extended family. And it cost me $10 for this stack of photos. And if I would have ordered through the school with the photos, it would have cost me, I think last year it cost me like over $40. So good deal, good job. And the thing is, I got 4 photos of all the kids and I got it on this like retro thing that kind of looks like a Polaroid, and then you could write whatever you wanted. So I wrote Enya, grade 2, and that's the photo. And then I wrote Eli kindergarten, and that's his photo. And then Levi, age 2. And then I did a group photo of them all. So that's what I'm giving each like of our extended, like my sisters and brother and Mike's sister and our parents instead of class photos. So that was a good, like a smart thing. Financially smart option. Now, I know this has nothing to do with what I ate in a day, but while we were at Walmart, I said I would let the kids have a treat, but Walmart was a zoo and I didn't want to go through the line because these photos like I paid for online, so I didn't have to go through the cashier. So there's a Dairy Queen like between Walmart and home. So I just said we will get Dairy Queen. So I got a Blizzard, a small Blizzard. Okay, I don't eat at Dairy Queen very often, and I'm realizing I should have got a mini Blizzard. I forgot the terminology and I got a small instead of a mini, and the mini would have been sufficient. The small was too big. I got, what was it, like hot cocoa or something? It's like chocolate fudge mixed in with ice cream with Oreo cookies. So it's like a basically Oreo Blizzard except with hot fudge blended in. It was good. I probably would have preferred the Oreo better anyways because this was a little too sweet, but I had ice cream. So far today is not the best day. But whatever. Fixing habits, fixing like food, my relationship with food, and changing, like basically overhauling my whole diet. Because if like you're talking about like no sugar, no flour, which is maybe the goal, like ideally in my mind is still the goal if I can ever get there. But I realize like that is a stinking huge undertaking to do. And sometimes I'm not going to do as well, and sometimes I'm going to have ridiculously sweet ice cream, and all I can do is realize, okay, this did not sit in my stomach that well. It never, like, that's the one thing I'm learning, is like, junk food never sits in your stomach the same as nutrition. You can feel your body like appreciating the food as soon as it goes in, and you can feel it works well for you when you're eating nutrition. And when you're eating garbage, you can feel that too, and that it's not working well for you. So I did feel that again. So note to self, like ice cream, cake, cookies, and all of that is not all it's cracked up to be. It is not the reward or treat that I think it is. And also, I think I treat like junk food as like entertainment too. Like, what should we do for fun? Oh, let's go get ice cream, you know? And I have to get that out of my system too, but like that's been in my system for like, you know, since I've been at least 18. But I think also before that too, because I do remember as a kid being a thing as well. So anyways, moving forward, it's a big thing to change your whole life if we're gonna do it. But I guess in the face of diabetes, I'm gonna have to get there, because otherwise I'm gonna be forced. Either way, with high insulin resistance, I'm kind of at the point where I'm realizing I'm gonna be forced to give up sugar either way. This way, if I do it now, I can avoid having diabetes altogether. So that would be a better choice. Anyways, that's it. I am still working on my water for the day, and I will see you later.
Any food can be considered breakfast and stuff.
Okay, so we had porridge for supper. I don't know if you've noticed this at all about my what I eat in a day thing, but usually supper is not me sitting in front of you eating and talking about my lunch. It's like a picture and then I talk about it later, because supper is our family meal and I don't want to go get out my camera and put, you know, my YouTube all in the way of our family quality time. So I just take a little quick shot of it and then I go ahead and have quality time with my family. So that is why it's like that. When I'm eating breakfast and lunch, that's more of a time where I'm kind of doing that by myself, or we're all doing our own things or whatever. So I can film that a little bit better. I am still working on my water. I'm at that much left, so I hope hopefully will hit my water goal for the day. Overall today is not the healthiest meal. Porridge is not the healthiest option. I know there's a lot of sugar in that too. And then like adding on like the fruit that has the sugar in it too. And then, oh yeah, it's just a lot of sugar and it's not, there was like no protein in that meal. But sometimes like you gotta do what you gotta do. And when you're like on a limited income, sometimes like a breakfast for supper kind of meal happens. And my husband is having like, it's a busy week. Christmas is a busy week for him at his job. So like he doesn't have a lot of time to be doing like family meal, and he just wanted something quick and easy. And the grocery stores are crazy, and he does a lot of the grocery shopping. He doesn't want to go grocery shopping when it's crazy, and he's been working hard and all of that. So yeah, that's what we had for supper. And moving forward, you know, tomorrow I will try to tomorrow I will have to try to prioritize protein a little bit. I know we do have some like canned tuna in the cupboard and stuff, so I might have to do that just to get more protein in, because I did not have very much protein today. I guess I could have some eggs as well, though eggs are not my favorite thing. But like I said, tomorrow I'll have to do better. Sometimes it's not better, but you do what you can. And now I'm gonna stop eating. It's like 5:30. And the one thing I find with intermittent fasting that's very helpful is it like cuts out half of the day that I can be consuming calories. And I don't like to think about food in calories, because I feel like it's more important to be thinking about like nutritional value and like the quality of the food, not just the quantity. But there is something to be said about like with intermittent fasting, it cuts off half the day that I'm eating, so it really helps me control the amount of food I consume, which is helpful, especially on days like today when I did not do stellar in nutritional value. But I can still have a cutoff point, and then I can do the rest of this, and if I get hungry, I can just wake up tomorrow and eat. Because it's okay, I think, as like an overeater, a chronic overeater, it's okay for me to be hungry once in a while. That is a feeling that's not gonna kill me. Yeah, so there's that. I will work on this for the rest of the night. Okay, now it is 8 o'clock. I actually ended up making some cookies tonight, if you can see that. Peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, because my husband wanted like a sweet, I guess, after supper, after our oatmeal super sweet supper. But he missed out on the ice cream, so maybe, you know, he's allowed to. He's also not on a diet. But I made him cookies. I controlled myself because I had already, you know, planned to be done eating for the day. So I was done eating for the day, and I never ate any cookies. So now there's more for him tomorrow if he wants some. And I am proud of myself for saying no to that and just being done. And I finished my water for the day. So, you know, even though my day wasn't stellar, I had some wins, I had some self-control at the end of the day, and I'm hoping tomorrow is weigh-in day again, and like review. So hopefully the scale is not too crazy. I didn't go on it this morning because I just wasn't in the mood for failure. And I did not want, like, I knew I was in the wrong mood to step on the scale, I guess, this morning, and I knew it would have upset me if it was up, and I just didn't want to deal with that today, so I guess we'll see what the scale says tomorrow. But have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.